AI agents are essentially like digital employees.
There's going to be two types of companies, those who are great at AI and everybody else.
People are going to work with these AI agents.
I think every business is going to have an AI agent that their customers can talk to in the future.
The AI age is just beginning, and those who don't adapt with voice AI will get overtaken by those who do. But it might be fair to say most of you watching wouldn't have heard about voice AI. So if you want to understand what it is and how you can leverage it, listen closely. Take the AI brain we all know, ChatGPT. Now imagine bolting on ears to listen, a voice to talk, hands to run tasks, and guidelines so it performs like your best employee. Now you've combined the efforts of the top AI companies into one superhuman that runs part of your business for you 24/7. That's both cheaper and smarter. This is one of the biggest operational shakeups we'll see. You don't want to get left behind. So I'll be sharing the full cost breakdown of this technology, as well as 3 ways you can leverage voice AI into your business right now, so you can get an advantage before the rest of your competition does. As a side note, if you would like to work with me to implement any of these strategies into your business, use the first link down below to book a free AI consultation call. There are only 3 slots available for this video, so if you're ready to transform your business with AI, make sure you secure your spot before it's gone. This is where it gets ridiculous. For AI, numbers like what I'm about to show you wouldn't have been believable, yet here we are. First, you have to look into the AI price per minute of call time, which is approximately 11 cents, which is crazy to think how far we've come, where a couple of months ago, the price was more like 16 to 17 cents per minute. When comparing this to how much we'll be paying an existing staff member, regardless of how many minutes they call for, we'll be paying them a solid $28 per hour. Now, let's say if we had 2 members of staff making 80 calls a day, and they're approximately 3 minutes a call, then we can see here that the cost would be approximately $6,000 a month. Now, if we compare this to the actual cost that would be to run the AI, well, monthly costs are more like $1,400, which is so much less. Now, of course, with the first month, we'll have a setup fee. This is how I like to do it. So it's all handed over, and then all the cost benefits are passed straight to you. So once we've set it up, by the second month, we're already looking to be $3,000 up, and this compounds. So if we're getting to the point of 12 months later, we are effectively saving $48,000. And this is like being paid to have all the benefits of voice AI, which is 24/7 service. We can get more than 10 calls at once. We're not just restricted to 2 people handling our calls. So it's much more scalable, and it doesn't need any management at all. We can leave it to run and do its thing, and it's reliable, as well as so many other things, which makes me so excited about where this could go. And what I love is that now means that those 2 people who have been taken away from their usual job to manage your calls can go back and do what they actually should be paid that $28 an hour for, and bring you back more for your business. And that's just what happens if you have 2 staff members making calls. If you had a busy campaign where previously, if you had even maybe 10 staff members taken out to manage your call campaigns, now you can leave them all doing their jobs whilst having AI do it for a fraction of the price. So let's start with how you answer your phone, as it's where the money leaks first. It's the most simple one, but if you have leads and they can't talk to you, you don't get any business out of them. Whether that's out of hours, from lunch breaks, preoccupied staff running other parts of your business, there are many barriers that stop your phone lines being answered. I mean, let me tell you an alarming stat. 78% of customers buy from the vendor who responds first. So you need to be doing everything you can to answer that phone. By setting up an AI voice agent, you'll be able to immediately respond to your leads, qualify them, check availability in your CRM, and book an appointment there and then. And if it's a scam call, sales call, or someone looking for work, they can be filtered out or tagged in your system for a member of your staff to handle accordingly at a glance. This isn't about replacing anyone. This shifts your staff back to the highest leverage tasks within your business, where they have been trained and hired for in the first place. If you know you're missing calls and don't like relying on your existing staff to balance multiple roles in the business, you're going to like this one. There are 2 ways we can have AI agents make phone calls for us: chasing new leads or reviving old ones. Let's start with the former. The moment a lead expresses interest, they're at their highest leverage to close. Don't take my words for it. Hear it from the $100 million series author, Alex Hormozy.
So there's tons of research that suggests that you can 4 or 5x your conversion of leads by calling them within 60 seconds of them opting in for any product you have. If you have all of these priorities they have across the company, does any of them have the high likelihood of 4 or 5xing your business immediately with very low cost of doing so? Less so than just calling the leads within 60 seconds. If the answer is no, then by God, why are you not calling all your leads within 60 seconds?
By having an AI voice agent in place, we can set it so the phones call them within 10 seconds without fail. This can be an AI voice agent using your exact playbook to best qualify and generate hype in your product and service. This can integrate directly into your existing funnel. After someone has responded to an ad or lead magnet, this agent will prep them before passing to your sales reps to close. This rep can have all the details from the AI call so they are immediately ready to pick up from where it left off. Pre-qualifying a lead before passing on to a sales rep means they can handle more calls and increase their chances to convert. If your business relies heavily on your ads for leads, this can multiply their effectiveness without hiring or training a team to work full time on it. Why not let a scalable 12 cents per minute AI do that for you? This last method is incredibly beneficial if you have a large list of old leads collecting dust. Chasing up old leads through email campaigns can help, but as more people get cluttered email boxes, it's hard to cut through the noise to get your message out there. In this case, you can have an AI agent call them with a message personalized to them about how your product or service could benefit them and if they would be interested. Maybe offering them an incentive if they do. We've seen this with businesses where 40K contacts would have taken one person 555 back-to-back days to call. AI can scale this up to do it within 2 weeks. What's great about this is that you can have control over what time or day your people call to. By front-loading your calls to the time of the day people most answer, you could literally double your bookings by that alone. Now, if you're looking to get ahead but have any questions or want to hear more, feel free to comment down below or check out some of my other videos, which include demos of how it sounds. But if saving you money, landing more clients, and getting your time back sounds like a no-brainer, book a free call with me using the link down below, and let's talk about how we can get you there. I promise you, you won't regret it.